Hello, good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing today? Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, so I will be sharing one of my old spreads for Throwback Thursday. Definitely go check that out on my other socials. Also, this spread is going to kind of be like a little update, okay? So it's new, but also a throwback. Yeah, so definitely check that out if you're interested in that. Either way, let's get into our Hey Witch card of the day, shall we? So today's prompt is, who are we steadily becoming as we continue to learn how to best care for ourselves? Y'all, this is gonna be so good. Let's get into it. So, Hey Witch, the first card is the Hermit, okay? So whenever I think about this, we are steadily becoming someone who understands the need for reflection. We understand the need for those deep dives that we have to go on. We understand the need for solitude, okay? We are beginning to see the balance between the two things, right? Sure, there are times whenever we want to be out in the world and connect with other people, but those times that we seek inward, those times that we dive inward, those are just as important. We are becoming people who are not afraid to start over, okay? Not afraid to embrace new opportunities, not afraid to step forward fearlessly. It's almost as if we know that we are connected to the earth somehow. We know that we are grounded to the earth. So from that understanding, we can draw upon that energy to help us move forward and help us bring our dreams and goals to life. Because that's exactly what we're learning how to do. We are learning how to create what it is we want, how to manifest what it is we want, okay? And not always are those things going to come to us in the ways that we think they will, right? Sometimes things are little surprises as we go along. But either way, we are learning that we have more power than we think we do, right? Now, all that being said, it's not like we're perfect, okay? We still have things that we need to work on, okay? It's almost like we are focusing in on all of the so-called failures instead of focusing in on our so-called successes, okay? And I say so-called because every failure that we have is not an actual failure, right? Every time we get rejected, every no is just one step more towards a yes, right? So it's almost like we need to switch our mindset, okay? And any kind of self-doubt, okay, or imposter syndrome that's coming up, we need to be able to work on that and get through that, okay? Because that shit is simply not true. We can run ourselves into the ground with all of that negative self-talk, right? So learn how to replace that negative self-talk with something positive. And I know that's not always the easiest thing, but it's so helpful. Because essentially, we are learning how to rule our own lives, okay? We are learning how to stand up and speak our truth, how to embrace exactly who we are, and how to move through any kind of fears around being that leader that we so need. You know, a lot of the comments yesterday on our pick a card poll, okay, we're talking about being a leader, okay? A lot of us are afraid to stand up, but the thing is, we need to stand up because there are others that are going to follow our lead. So how